Welcome back. That's if Kazuha do come out, I'm gonna do an update talking about the update, and that's gonna be the first thing come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him at least. Manage to pull it guaranteed during the banners at least. I'm gonna try. You have that for
Yeah, I'm gonna help my family some shit, so I have to be back soon.
Okay.
Alright. You got a lat fricker in your team, the sarcastic fricker.
Like I said, I've been had him.
I know, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it's be a major pain.
Damn, that was fucking quick.
What? Wop.
So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novel.
I think Sincha already knows. I think Sincha already knows, so you're one hep late. He can't have it.
Oh, it's too good. No, not only that, even when I saw one of the Ronin, that popped in my brain. I was like, why is this popping in my brain now with the yo? When seeing one of the Ronin, like, oh my god. Just take it ATM, mother, take it ATM. Freaking egg. I'm just gonna gather some ores. Billy Charles, if you don't mess with me, I will not smack you in the head.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Something got Ultima mad. Oh no. Oh, what got mad?
Alright, we are golden.
Okay, I'm very curious to see what has Ultima mad.
Okay. Alright, before we start, let me do some couple errands, and I'm waiting for a slice of pizza, the order pizza coming in. Oh shit! That's a big stretch. So yeah, let me do some couple errands. I'll be right back. LeBron James. LeBron James.
Oof. Yup. Okay. I think I know why they did it. Son of a gun.
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Okay.
But it'll cost you an apple.
Alright. Look at everyone, 1877, at least welcome to the live stream of part or act 2 of the Imizuma Festival, or the Violent, whatever that name, Violet something, I forget the name of that. But
They did that for a reason.
let's bring up some intels you don't know. That if you've seen the picture right in front of us, it is Venti wasted, or opposing the five main characters. I forgot the name of it. It's gonna be here. One of them we did was Albedo, where Albedo did an artwork of Venti and an example of one of the characters. So now we're gonna continue on with the story, and let me just take a look of the
Yeah, I found out why Ultima's mad, and I think you're right with what you said, ATM.
What's up?
Because Sunbreak has been pushed back until March of next year.
Not surprised.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I think they might be moving it to the console, because if they're pushing it back, then they got something planned.
Like I said, the resources in this shit, the resources on Nintendo is being questioned. And on top of it all, so I'm not surprised. One of my friends already knew this was gonna happen, because either they jumped the guns, they thought they was too they got cocky. One of the people got cocky, or you know, some of the people got cocky, got caught with that. So now they gotta wait.
Yeah, I think it's because of the lack of resources on Nintendo.
That is true. But this is Capcom on the other hand.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time they've done pretty good with Monster Hunter. But the thing they're doing in place of it is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate free, or Monster Hunter free
Yeah, it looks like it was gonna be according to what my friend says that this guy has been telling me.
Yeah, which I'm not surprised.
Have we met somewhere before?
I feel like it's just because of lack of resources, probably.
I'm Shu from Feiyun Commerce Guild. Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus. The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously came to the Feiyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the guild manager was not interested, the master still wanted to support them. We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the Iridori Festival. So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to come to Inazuma and investigate the product's potential.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the young master?
Master, he's,
Oh no, Shincho.
Whoa, Sincho's just sitting there, sound asleep.
What? Oh. It's the Traveler in Paimon. I presume you're guests in Inazuma as well? It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
Shincho, how are you doing?
Please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon. Yes, now that we've arrived, the Conjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we? Huh? That's odd.
What's wrong?
There's a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there before.
Ooh, let Paimon have a look.
Oh shit, one of the stories. Generosity in the Count's life was my youth. My old age, a moonlit hazel. I have not wished to behave, so technology, I don't pronounce. I'm sorry, I'm buzzing it, but my forgiveness. Remember, I have some disability that my words don't my words, I don't get the big words that much. I'm trying to, so if you think I said it wrong, you know, my apology, because remember, this is me being human. But my very life was threatened. So I sold out my old work and hide them in my clothes. I do not understand the reason behind all this has happened, only that the mysterious person moves it must be perverters. This poem, okay, this poem is the case. Okay, so another story coming.
There's no doubt about it. It's from the same series as the story we found before. Even the handwriting looks exactly the same.
The story you found before?
Oh yeah, in the warehouse down by the poem hunt competition. Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on retail to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen.
I'm
You
going to
know,
look
as
at
part
some
of the
of the new and
Iridori
upcoming
Festival.
stuff coming
Poetic
out.
stories about the 5 Kasen have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Oh god.
Wait a moment. So you mean that...
Uh-oh. He's on to us.
Hey, it's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
there's a chance of meeting Calx in person?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Really? That's wonderful! I knew that Calx would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus. Just a few days later, word then came that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Don't worry, Shinjo. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Ah, so you've already heard. To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Calx's beautiful illustrations. Calx is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him merely a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just need to do that.
But
Sorry,
when I
guys.
looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite.
But in this place, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, which I might, wait, Monster Hunter 3. Jay, you played that one, right?
I played Generations Ultimate. I haven't played Monster Hunter 3 though.
I might try something. I wonder what's gonna.
I might have to try that too. I might have to try it as well.
There's gonna be a play like a underwater combat. No, let's see.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, now I remember which one that is. That has my favorite crossboy in there.
Oh god.
Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there.
Because the thing was called Monster Hunter Try at first. And I think they're redoing it.
The idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Shincho's attention and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Hello, Snowball.
Alright, this is part 2 with the blue flowers. Hello. Huh. Crystal the Dreamlight, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Ultimate, welcome to the stream as well. So I have not, let me bring up off topic on the game-wise. I have not played the Synchros Festival yet because I was too focused on trying to build the deck. So, but I will do that soon.
Yeah, I'm looking through Game Informer magazine right now, see what we got coming out, what's new stuff. We got Xenoblade 3 Chronicles. Oh, that's gonna be coming out.
Well, look who's here. Albedo himself.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
No, that would be most improper.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names. Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Shinjo act this awkward before either.
I learned some new tips in my manners today.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me like that. Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Poem?
You know, that thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kasen? Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Splendid. Though, I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Oh, well, about...
Do you have other plans, Shincho?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Shimura's? Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu...
Okay.
It's perfectly fine with me. But I must first unpack my luggage. Let's meet later at Uyu Restaurant.
Just having to look over. I was just looking over.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
Huh? No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Shincho was a little suspicious.
Huh? Shincho's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking about?
Jesus Christ, Paimon. Think! Use your brain for once! Assuming that. No, I'm not going insanity. It's just Paimon needs to use...
Oh, Paimon being Paimon.
Yep, thank you.
And...
Paimon, you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Shincho on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Shincho himself? No way! That can't be right! Shincho only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Shincho had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chasuke? Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Shincho has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
Yes, that is indeed my conclusion.
But how could Shincho be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
Well, that depends on...
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first time I've met Shincho in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character. I think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Oh? Could Shincho be in danger?
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu Restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following or eavesdropping on us. I think it should be safe for us to talk there. I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Got it.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Okay. Uyu Restaurant it is. Why the fuck I'm always in the...
Festivals always attract so many people.
Get used to it, dumb fuck. No complaints. Wait, does this guy still hold the same sign? He's still holding the sign! Dude, where's your pole arm? Yay, this is what happens. Yay, this is what happened when you put the character too far. God dang it. Alright, We head into Imazuma City. Not surprised. Why do I get the feeling it can't be the slippery fox? Because she ain't that stupid.
What coincidence? Me and Sky joined at the
I'm still helping my family with some shit, but I came back so I can fucking tell Essa this. Essa, they finally added packs into Bleach Brave Soul, the PS4 version.
They had what?
They added the packs.
Oh.
These are things that you can buy. You can buy with your PSN money for like tickets, orbs, all that shit.
Oof.
It's only like $3.99 for this new beginners pack. To 2022, $3.99. Advice: grab it.
Why?
I don't see anyone
Because of course it gives you a bunch of orbs and of course
let's go inside and
a
wait
free
for
6-star ready to battle ticket. And it gives you a selection, and it's not random. You use the ticket. You choose a 6-star, meaning it has a big a list of all these characters you can choose, and you choose one of them.
And now that's where the debate's gonna be in, because that's gonna make me hard to know which one to choose between Hanako or Holly-Bell.
Well, I did not see Hanako, but I did see the kimono Holly-Bell.
Wait, you mean the one that came out like not too long ago, right? That one?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I got the picture. Hold on. But yeah, there is the kimono Holly-Bell in that list of characters.
Why are you laughing?
Because I already knew.
No, because I was like thinking in my head. I was debating still.
Debating on.
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us,
I mean,
then
it doesn't show the full list, but here's like a little picture of what.
Since we're still waiting for him, why don't
Sorry
you
guys,
go and
for
chat
people
with
waiting.
other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful.
But yeah, I did a summon on the
Him.
Byakuya. I got the same exact Byakuya I have right now.
the same one.
Yep, the exact same one.
Okay, then that's a dupe.
Yeah, I know it's a duplicate. I know.
Yeah, you feed that into the one you already have.
I already see the little marker showing that I already maxed it out. So yeah, this is it. Oh wait, they gave me this the other Ichigo I got too. The Arabian one. They gave me that one as well.
Damn it.
They gave me that Ichigo too. What the heck? That's so dumb. I got 2 duplicates, but at least that's more Spirit Wars for me. Probably.
If you already maxed them out before, I don't think they don't give more Spirit Orbs.
Work on novels and illustrations.
Well, let's see.
It's mostly just to make your special attack, your final attack thing stronger.
Start by talking about our work creating novels.
Wait, I can like press and hold and look at them, right? Or no, I have to choose it.
Come to think of it,
No, you can press and hold and look at them.
Because I can see I see a Nokia here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that so?
A Green Reaper version.
That is also
it's
Machine Society. If it's at
Machine Society Ukiyoda. I see it. Yeah, I saw the outfit. The other day I actually befriended someone who had the other one, the Machine Society's version of Ruka.
Yeah.
Ruka. And I actually met her during. I actually met this.
Okay, let's see what they got to say.
The Iridori festivals when they release the all new publications.
Yeah. From that list, I went with the Spirit Society.
First edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
And he looks like a fallen angel Oni.
It was the one right next to Rangiku.
He must be really diligent about his style.
That's the one I went for.
Let me look. Let me double look at
on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then.
And I was
okay, that makes sense, Jay.
I thought you were gonna go for her.
No. I want a very good, strong character.
This is the Spirit Society Rangiku one. That's the one that is. Wait, this is the one you have, isn't it? No.
Oh no, I have her. I have her on my main account.
Yeah, but this is the one that you have.
Back, everyone.
But now this is where the base that I'm like, which one to get? Get Rangiku or get Hollybell? Which one? That's where the problem is here, bro.
You should look at Orihime.
They even have Isane is also a 5-star or 6-star here too. I mean, Orihime, I know. I reckon. Yeah, I think I recognize this one. Oh yeah, it's a summer one. It's a summer event one. Jutsu event.
Welcome to
Dude, let me look at Nelio. Let me look at
Please
this.
talk to me if you want to.
That Nelio's the Christmas one.
Oh yeah, that's adorable. It's adorable. Well, okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie here. I'm actually at debate with 4 of them here.
Yeah. Would be.
Welcome.
I'm not saying I'm gonna spin the wheel and I'm gonna find out.
Well, if you want, just go for your waifu. I think that's the best idea.
It's mainly the 3 out of the 4 of these I'm debating on. 3 of them are technically my waifu, so that's what the fuck that means.
Well, I mean, I said I was like when I was saying this ATM, I was saying that I probably know he's probably gonna go for the Hollybell, definitely.
You never know. And that's why I saw the Rangiku and the other. And I saw Isane, I'm like, okay. And I see that Nelio too, I'm like, okay. Nelio's not a waifu, but I do find her adorable as a comrade.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more cash so that I can also go for the starter pack, which gives a random 5-star. That's $7.99.
I'm gonna spin a wheel, and whoever gets at least three wins on one will be the one I get.
Well, you put the character on a wheel?
Yes, I did.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order. So many lively young customers recently. Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
So many lively young customers.
Bring the crap. Pudding.
Bring out the other 6 stars. I'm surprised there was not a Nemu 6-star on this one.
Yeah, it's like
Shit.
how should I say it? It's they only put like certain characters for like each year. So like this one was what 2021. They'll soon make a 2022 Volume 3 beginner's pack. So the Volume 3 2022 version. So they'll make another one. I know that for shit. And then of course they'll put other different characters in it depending on who the fuck they add. Yep. Oh, but yeah, I actually got the 1,000-Year Blood War Shunsui.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's now of course the captain of the squad one, the captain of the 13 Court God.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that one.
Yeah. But yeah, I got him out of random. I called it.
No, because I actually did spin the wheel, and like I said, whoever gets at
I
least 3
know!
wins.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I knew the wheel was gonna be like, how fortunate for you! You get the Honeybell. I called it. I was thinking in my mind, he better roll Honeybell. He better roll Honeybell.
I went at least. Let's see if I can calculate. I did 6 spins in total. 2 of them were for Isane, 1 was for Neliel, and then all the other 3 wins I got were all on Honeybell. And none of them Rogiku. That's how sad it was. I was like, okay, the win for Rogiku. Okay, reset, whatever.
Right, there you go. Honeybell for you. Now you finally got a Honeybell instead of the one that you were trying to go for before in the fucking arena banner.
The one I was trying to get was the main default one. I think was what it was. The main default
that
one
was
had a resurrection out.
Well, that is because the one from the arena was a special arena version of it.
Arena. I wasn't trying to get from the arena. It was from the summons.
No, you were doing it in the arena banner summon. That's what I'm saying. That is for the arena. That means that she is meant to be used in the arena. Not this Honeybell, the one you were trying to summon for before.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so that's why there's like multiple versions of that same Honeybell. Like there's just a normal version, and of course there's an arena version. But yeah, there you go. There's a Honeybell, 6-star, right off the bat. It's fucking maxed out.
What the fudge?
ATM Ryza did a wheel of like putting some characters on the wheel, and whoever gets the most win spins, he picks from that 6-star slot thing. He got Honeybell.
Yeah, what I did was I put 4 of them on the because there were actually 4 there that actually caught my interest of getting. Honeybell was one, Rangiku was another, Isane was another, and then Neliel. But 3 out of 4 of those were technically my waifu. So I was just going to see if I was going on the whim to see if I can get one of the 4, which I did. But out of overall wins, Honeybell took the most wins out of that.
It's like fate just said, nope, you're getting your waifu.
It's like nope. Guy over here was giving the luck that I get Honeybell.
I was like, he better get Honeybell because I know he wanted her ass.
Rangiku was another one that said because it was the one that you have.
Yeah, I know. I'm a main account guy.
But then again, Hanako, who technically is my actual main waifu, Honeybell will be a secondary.
Rangiku?
No, Rangiku would definitely be a 3rd for me. She'd be a 3rd, but in overall, my main one definitely would have been Hanako. But since she wasn't on that list of 6 stars to get, unfortunately, I had to get the secondary one, which was Honeybell. but I wanted to test out to see if I
Hello
did
there.
get her
What can I get for
regardless
you?
on the wheel. I wanted to see if I actually did do it. If I actually ended up winning her regardless on that wheel. That's why I went. That's why I spun the wheel. At least depending on whoever gets 3 wins on the wheel spin, they'll be the
It's
one
been pouring
chosen.
these past few
She
days,
won 3
so the
wins,
fishing
but they were
boats
all
haven't
in
been able to
separate
sail
times.
at all. But the weather finally cleared up
Whatever.
today, so we have some fresh catch.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Okay.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
Yes, it is. That is good information. Alright.
That was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Shincho and see if he says anything useful. Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
Give me a minute, guys. Be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna do this spicy.
Oh yeah, well, ATM as well. Just to let you know, they already aired the first episode of the fucking season 4 of Stayed Alive.
Alright.
Oh no.
They already aired it. Stayed Alive season 4. It's already aired.
I'll need to watch that.
I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll though. That's the thing.
It's supposed to be, because remember, it said.
What happened this time?
Has to.
I'll double check.
If it is, I'm
But no, I remembered. Yeah, it was supposed to. It's supposed to, because considering that they did say that on April 8th, which was yesterday, they were gonna put it out. I remember they said that they were gonna do that.
Yeah. If it is, let me double check right now. Hold on.
If it is, I am watching it.
Okay. Got updated. Fuck. Okay, updated. Let's see.
Yep, it's there.
Alright, I'll have to watch that.
It's on Crunchyroll. It's definitely on Crunchyroll, my boy.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it
Don't
says
panic.
there you
It's a
go.
spirit's track. It's a spirit's trap.
I will need to watch it.
Yep, there it is.
They have that, and they have, of course, we already knew already. They put the English dubs of seasons 1, 2, and 3 also on Crunchyroll besides the actual English sub.
The English dubbed.
And but they have the English sub of season 4, which they're not gonna probably keep the English dub for season 4. Probably not until after the whole. Not until at the whole season's over. Then they'll probably add the English dub.
Yeah, that's what they usually go for. Or no, actually, a couple of episodes after. Let me see. Let me see. Because what the anime My Dress Up Darling. Let me see. It was like after episode 8 or 9. That's when they started uploading the English dubbed ones as well. But like it's very much slower behind.
I will admit, that's in our anime I've been
So,
watching a lot of. Is from I Dress Up Darling. I've been watching
What book were you reading on the way
but yeah.
Oh,
But yep, it's on Crunchyroll. ETM the season 4 of Stayed Alive.
it was sent to me by my editor.
I am gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
You didn't even have
feel
Crunchyroll?
dizzy while reading on the
Yeah,
Cool.
I do. Of course I got it.
Yeah, ATM has it as well, but I know ATM has the just the normal
Don't
one, so
forget,
that
Yeah.
means he has to
I'm
wait until they
proficient in the
actually.
arts of the Guhua class.
He has to wait until it
That being said,
gets rid of the
there were
premium
quite a few
thingy on it.
people aboard who were seasick.
He could have used my account. I
There
could have given
doesn't
full
seem to be
custody of using my
anything
account.
suspicious
I
about
have
what
no
he
problem
said
with
so
that.
far.
If he wants, I could just send it to him on Discord. I could send him the password and everything on Discord. That way he can use it.
ATM.
Want me to send it to you on Discord, ATM?
Hold on. I mean,
It's his thing though as well. I was thinking the same thing as well, giving him like $10 a PSN so he can go for the
starter
beginner's pack. Yeah, the beginner's pack. volume 2 in the Bleach.
Alright, fuck it. If you're gonna do it, then do it.
I was thinking of doing it. But I need to go
remember, it's only $4. It's not really a big deal, though.
Yeah, but I need to get him a $10 one because there's no $5 or anything like that.
True.
You gotta remember, they used to do that a while ago, but they got rid of it.
Yeah, so it's only up from 10, 25, 50, and hundreds.
Talk about.
Well, I've never embarked on such a long journey before. Though I was quite excited when we set off, the long days at sea quickly became most monotonous.
Well, that makes sense.
Speaking of the journey, did anything noteworthy happen along the way?
Anyways, let me go help my family some more. I'll be right back.
Trip with my nose in a novel.
I mean, he didn't have to leave. He could have just kept him something you did.
Well, that didn't tell us much.
But whatever.
Paimon, take your time. There you go.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient.
Hi, surprise.
So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far. Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
While it is entertaining to read novels, writing one is an endeavor of its own.
Huh.
You must give great thought to every detail, from the layout of the plot to the rhythm of the lines. And even when you have come up with interesting content, there's still no guarantee that it will be to your liking.
I couldn't agree more. Whether it's writing a book, creating art, or studying alchemy, seldom can you really feel joy after seriously delving into the work.
Xingqiu and Albedo are getting into some deep topics now. But nothing suspicious has come up.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel. My novel didn't sell well in Liyue.
Wait.
So I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential.
You said you're okay. You're live streaming, right?
Yet you consistently managed to select
you're live streaming
the
the next step of the next guest that come, right? Or that's till next day.
This made me feel
This is the next
what I was
step.
trying to express
Oh,
could
okay,
be
well,
understood
I'll
after
be
all.
surprised who it is by the time I get back.
Oh, we got church already?
However,
No,
I took
not
some
now.
risks
I got,
in
like,
the
almost
illustrations,
2 hours
so
left.
Oh.
I'm feeling slightly
But
uneasy
I'm
myself.
focusing mainly on Bleach Bracelet. I'm not gonna play Genshin to plot later.
Fair enough.
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time, I adopted
I love how you guys got
different
surprised
approach
like
in the
that.
illustration of the last chapter.
Yeah, normally it was Sunday, but okay.
No, we always do it on a Saturday.
Oh.
Because since before we used to do it on Sunday, but
Right.
cause the time that we usually do church, we will be like very early in the morning, which is like 7:30 in the morning. But since
okay.
They took that down and made the 9:30 mass like the first one to start with, because some people don't like going in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that explains why. Okay.
So my parents didn't like that, and they prefer going. My parents prefer going to the Spanish mass, which is the only Spanish mass they can go to on a day where they don't have to deal with it. Will be on a Saturday, which is 6:30. Usually be there. And only other exception is that depending on because last time on the day when we went to that party my sister was holding at her in-laws, that was we didn't go to church that day. We went we went the next day at 9:30, which my parents did not even know that was an English mass. They didn't even know.
Jesus.
they were confused. I told them, and they were looking at me saying, "You knew there was an English mass?" I said, "Yep." Because I look at the bulletin, I look at what times they have the times for mass, and they didn't even realize it.
Jesus. Oh man.
I'm looking at them,
that
just like,
scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
No, there
I
was a
have
crack in
OP
his alibi.
characters always.
My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like. Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
Shincho, what was the...
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened!
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Irodori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Every time I do Brave Battle, every time Ichigo's always the one that just dominates all the enemy teams since he has a wide range of
Some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry.
I'm just glad that almost all of us got managed to get him, but yeah, I was lucky enough to get him on the first drop when I did the 10 drop on him.
You misunderstand me.
I got lucky on the first on my first go instant game. Like what the fuck?
I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all. I did in fact come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Looks like you got a swole.
Well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
Oh, Venti. Oh my god. Last time I almost lost my brain cells because of you. For the love of God, if you make me lose another one, I'ma snap.
Huh? Tongue deaf Bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines.
Not fucking surprising.
I didn't the opportunity to taste them.
Not surprised, Venti. You're the only one who can handle the strongest wine. Even if you get wasted, you dumb shit! Alrighty, I'm losing my brain cells already.
I knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings. I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
I'm saving this clip.
Of course, wrong spot on number 4. While Halibo is the brand new number 3, due to Nelia not longer due to her edition. So, what bothers me is that how is Lugia number 4 if he's more stronger than all the others? That's the biggest question I wonder there.
Well,
apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name, but I saw her taking someone toward Hanamazaki.
I thought they did. I thought it was because of how strong they are.
We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
It isn't by strength, no. Because there are some who are ranked lower and very still stronger than some of the other ones.
Yeah, since Yami was the very first one. Yami was the
okay,
first one born.
I am gonna get a beer. Be right back.
Oh gosh, I guess he saw something.
Fucking Venti! This is why you know that's the sarcastic bastard!
Oh god, Venti sent, I guess he heard Venti do something. Oh boy.
He did something.
He did something, and we don't know what the something is. And I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to hear it because I don't want to be spoiled what it is.
Oh, trust me, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, I know you won't, but ATM's gonna say it all loud and clear, and I'm still gonna have to try my best to ignore it.
Cause I'm just playing some Honkai Impact right now.
I know you were.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to ascend Ukiyo there.
Oh yeah, I also got a Game Informer magazine today that I was looking through.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be spoiled. Don't say it. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing is dead. talking to one of my friends today because he was asking, you know, what I had planned to do for Genshin. Just find some stuff, farm up some ores, farm up ores, probably try to wish on the banner a few times, try to get it guaranteed for the character I want.
Okay, why do I get the feeling? Why do I get the feeling of... I'm back, sorry about that. And on top of it all, Jesus. So Shincho knows someone... And like I said, Venti is like one of the pure assholes that a man can make anyone lose his brain cell. Even though he is the god of freedom, or the Archon of freedom. Shincho is very, when it comes to... Jeez Louise. Huh.
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Genyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Yep, you're asshole.
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Shincho looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it's something about the signature. What this?
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Genyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yae publishing house, but Lady Yae also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Genyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Genyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Genyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yae publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Well, that case was solved. Not really.
Ooh, I just got someone interesting on here. Fuqua has been acquired.
Okay, so the book is solved, which I already knew. That was not surprised. So how they knew Ardetta was there? But at least Ardetta solved that case for us. And for crying out loud, can we have daylight for once? Yeah, I was okay. I'll fucking make it myself, you dumb fucks.
Well, now I have one version of Fuqua. No boy, this is gonna be scary.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Oh, now I remember Onodera. This is what Yae Miko was trying to keep an eye on him, but Onodera was just felt like it was too much of a heavy pressure.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop. But I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
So we let us do it.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
So let's see how it looks.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Ooh, so who's the mystery dude? Huh.
Albedo really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
It's a possibility.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Shincho with something? He's a friend of ours and the release of his new book is super important to him.
I heard that loud and clear. Oh, it's this damn cat.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. But let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Huh. Looks like a random character. And the mystery still continues. Dearest Mechanicus is back. Yeah. About that. That might hold off for a while. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, I think I solved it. I think I solved it. I think I solved this case. Oh no. This is gonna be too easy for me to tell. Oh no. I think I know who's behind all this. You wanna know who? This is my prediction. I'll be right back. That's my prediction.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, this case. It is actually, I swear.
Oh man, that gave it away. Those two legs gave it away too easily. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this to everyone who don't know what I'm talking about. The little hint they gave us was the guy hiding the legs. When we noticed that when we were trying to investigate it, by fuck's sake, bro, can you put that away? For once in your life. We noticed that color design from his story. Only one thing that came in mind was it was too easy to tell. My prediction, Kamisato Ayato is the main man who is using his skills to hide his identity. At the same time, keep this in mind, he is the quote-unquote the Yashiro commissioner. I think the Yashiro commissioner.
Yes, he's the
Yashiro commissioner. For fuck's sake, put that away, you dumb fuck. Jesus.
What you call me?
It's bullshit. Oh, for him using that to give us intel, and top it off, for one line, what Yamiko said, the little rascal. Y'all two are slippery. He is the most sleepiest one out of all of them.
Yashiro rascal, she says. I'm like, oh.
He's the sleepier out of all of them. Way more better. No offense, Jay, but if we can pull that off, okay. For fuck's sake, stop bringing the boba tea, you dumb shit. Enough. Enough with that shit.
Every time you're showing him or something, or if I'm using him and we're in co-op together, he always does it for some reason.
So, Venti was the first one. Now, Sincho. Which, that dude kind of looked like him.
Ironically, ATM, actually, speaking of which, speaking about Ayato and his tea, literally, I was in co-op with my one friend the other night. He never did the boba tea, then he did not do it.
It looks like he's saving his sorry ass.
No, it's more the fact that like he always seems to do it when it's me and you in co-op together.
Right. This is the likeness as done by Beto. Sincho is the model for the potential of stealing away the poem that he himself have written, completely with some special touch from Sincho own Liyue style closing. That dude kind of oh well, Miko probably won't mind. So we got sarcastic bastard, fit his detail, and then Shinjo. Okay, so we're down with Tree left.
1, 2, 3.
I wonder. So, Sincho has arrived. Well, I was not surprised. Along with the Dinas Mechanicus, which I'm not gonna touch that anytime soon. So,
I've done it.
Let's look in the schedule again. So two pages just came out, and this is the one of the 5 cousins. The third one, it says the third ship and guest, large cargo ship stopover. One person, he'll be here around 9 a.m. And the other one says ... meaning no one knows what was the missing page. There was something missing there. Yeah. So today's Saturday. Monday is the next one.
Yeah.
Monday, let's see who is this one guess. So, Venti is more like the sarcastic asshole, we already know. But his music tells more of the story, or he has poetry in him, but it depends on how he knows it. Sincho, known as Waterboy, is very good with his handwriting, very good. Not good at his signature handwriting because he doesn't want to, you know. He's not very good at it. So, now it's up to 3 more characters. I think Albedo is one of them, but I think Albedo just mentally do... Well, a mystery yet to be solved. Well, let's put Sincho here. I'm gonna end the stream because I wanna take a shortcut. So what I missed? Well, we saw the case, one of the case, and his book is finally saved. And on top of it all, Sincho, thanks to Albedo's fantastic artwork, had his design was the one of the 5 cousins. So we're down with 3 more members of the cousins. I don't like saying cousins, but cousins is something like K. But anyway, let me put it right here. For fuck's sake, there you go. There you go. So you guys, like I said, my prediction, Kamisato Ayato is the man who's behind all this because he is too good of his reasons. So that's why I was laughing. So I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and like always, subscribe. This is ATM Unleashed. The channel has been unleashed. You live and you learn. I'll see you by Monday. I see you Monday.